I didn't dramatically punch my keyboard like that, but I did it anyway. Backstory? Oh, this is like... Yeah. This is, for in case you don't know, the Metal Gear Solid lore. The game just cares about what you're currently using. Making the game unstable for the Steam controller. That sucks. Yeah. This is just retelling of Peace Walker. Yeah. I watched the end of it. Pause's attempts failed and Snake defeated Zeke. She was thrown beneath the water of the Caribbean. It was only then the Snake named Chico had fallen in love with her. The dagger she kept while on base was discovered several days later, revealed a young girl torn between serving Cypher and following her heart. This is Chico. Cypher told him at a U.S. military base in Cuba. The International Atomic Energy Agency contacted Mother Base to request that it agreed to a nuclear inspection. If word got out that Snake's unit had a nuclear weapon, it would face severe criticism from around the world, but Huey, acting on his own, informed them that Mother Base would allow the inspection. His reasoning was that as long as they kept Zeke and his nuke hidden from the inspectors, they could demonstrate they were not a threat. With an idea to Cypher's true identity, Snake could not allow what Chico and Paz knew to fall into their hands. Furthermore, if he could rescue Paz, he might be able to get information from her that would help him fight back against Cypher. On the eve of the nuclear inspection, Snake made the decision to leave for Cuba. Oh, so that's the setting for this game. Okay. Cypher, of course, means zero, which, as we learned in MGS4, is motherfucker Major Tom. Game start. It won't let me not be normal. Rescue base member Chico and high-value target Paz from a U.S. naval prison facility and escape the mission area by chopper. I have to save Chico. My man, Alvy, did not kill 20 million motherfuckers just to get captured. In an area when the world was still divided into East and West, the boss, the mother of special forces and hero of World War II, defected to the Soviet Union. Yeah. Under orders from the US government, her final apprentice, Naked Snake, took her life, but for the boss, her defection was no more than a cover. She was made to sacrifice herself to prevent nuclear war. That was her final mission. With the Steam controller in this game, you have to choose between better aim and keyboard mouse controls or better movement and buttons. Better programmed games are able to do keyboard and mouse simultaneously, like MechWarrior Online. Yeah, I have a Steam controller and I used to use it, but I stopped using it for a while, and then I couldn't handle it anymore, and I just stopped using it, and it's covered in so much dust now. Yep, Snake began recruiting soldiers with the help of Kazuhiro Milla, a man he first met in a war zone. They established a base in the Caribbean. Meanwhile, Major Zero, the man who once worked with Snake to create a special forces unit at Fox, used the Philosopher's Legacy to expand his intelligence organization, Cypher. Cypher proceeded to spread its roots into the furthest steps of the United States. Cypher ends up turning into the Patriots. With no military of his own, Zero longed to rejoin his old comrade Snake and sent his operative Paz to make contact. Paz attempted to steal the nuclear-equipped walking battle tank Zeke, but was thwarted by Snake. Falling from Zeke's cockpit. Okay, thanks for... Cool, whatever. Wish you got captured. I'd offer to buy it off you. Do you not have one? It's pretty neat. It's interesting. I played like Dark Souls 3 with it and shit. It was fun at the time, but I don't know. It's a weird thing. I prefer KVM. I even mapped a way to play FTL purely with that. And lying on the couch, cuddled up, playing FTL like this, and having full functionality, because I mapped hotkeys to the trackpad buttons you could hit. Pretty cool. Yeah, I hear you. That's right, they don't even make them anymore, huh? Did Kiefer Sutherland replace David Hayter with this game, or with Phantom Pain? Tragic. Like, I get that Kojima wanted to, like, flex his Hollywood connects and be like, yo, I know names and shit. And I'll cast them in my games and shit. But, like, David Hayter was an OG, and he was with you from the start, yo. You cannot just toss him aside. You know? Is that Zero himself? That's Chico himself.
He told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. He didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it.
Chico looks different, but I guess that's what happens when he was only in
How's it
panels
feel,
earlier.
a traitor?
That is not Zero.
No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
Alright. Ricardo Chico Valenciano Libre, young volunteer in Snake's private army.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Damn, what the fuck? Oh, is this that same song? Interesting. Yeah, I hear it.
Ten days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who
It's
found her
Kaz.
drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No.
Is that supposed to be
Got something
Snake?
else in mind.
He sounds totally
Our
different.
friends
Completely
at
different.
Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
Rip Ennio
The
Morricone.
upcoming inspection of Mother Base
Rip.
has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut
What's
us
up,
down.
Pyro?
Having an American private intelligence agency involved is bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher.
Oh, that was
If
me.
she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Oh, wait, no, Fox. I think that was Tom then. What's with his face? That's not that's not Zero then. Again, I ask all these questions because I'm narrating out my thoughts, not because I want the answers. What?
Trojan horse is in.
Skullface, commander of the XOF. So not Fox.
Pirate crackdowns are go. Move.
That's Cloud making a cameo from Smash Ultimate? Oh, of course, yeah, the famous Smash Ultimate character, Cloud. It's cool that he got to appear in Snake's premiere game. Snake was a really popular character in Smash as well, and when they gave him his own game, they decided to put another Smash character in, Cloud. Very cool. Clever. I wonder if that Captain Falcon guy will be in here too. Really a shame he never got a game. Aiden from Dark, he's in the soldier costume. Let me know if the game's ever too loud, I'm too quiet, because I am
So who's the other
still
target?
figuring this stuff out.
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
XOF has a backwards Fox logo. It was so fucking creepy for you in this game? I would imagine. And he's wearing a Fox uniform. Interesting, because Fox is affiliated with the U.S. government.
Across the Cuban border.
And
You should be
Snake
back
at this point in time
Mother Base
definitely
in
is
time for
not.
lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
God, I hate the voice. It's not even kind of passing for Snake.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Welcome to Gitmo. Yup.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Boo!
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
Call button.
That's the refugee camp.
Ah.
I hear it's where they hold refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. The Stars and Stripes. Not a popular sight in Cuba. It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Ah, so when I mark them, they... Oop.
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
Do I have to mark them with the call button, or is it just when I like look at them long enough? I guess there's not anybody else around that I can test that on. Oh, now I just look at them. Why aren't his cheeks and thighs squeaking in the rain? Well, we're not moving around much yet. The squeaking comes later. Oh, hold up. I saw one more. Don't think you can evade me. It's a sneaking snoot, not a squeaking suit. I wish you weren't right. Alright, how do I, weapons? Can I change that? I don't like that. No. Kept you waiting, huh? I don't like the voice, Tirja. Selecting weapons. Oh, no. I can't make it mouse wheel? You're fucking with me. Huh? Boo. Okay, hold up. This might be fine actually as long as I can use the buttons on my mouse. You can't set numpad buttons? Wait, hold up. Stop. How come I can't click on it? Sorry, this is very important to me. You don't understand. Suppressor on off X, light on off Y. I'll remember that. I can't set it to numpad 1. You're really ruining me here, game. What I want then? Fine, I'll just settle with... Fuck! I'll just settle with 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like having that as like what your items are, which I know is a very popular choice. I like scroll wheel or like the buttons on my mouse, which I usually set to 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now I can't. Spit it out, get down, call him. Okay, whatever. How do I change the view so I'm on the left side? Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of this at the start. This is how I am with PC games. Keep aim viewpoint. Wait, no. Wait, V, they said switches? Oh, okay. And how do I first person? It was F. Yeah. Now is this is, it says Z's, so this is Trank. Okay. Bro, he doesn't even sound kind of like Snake.
You can check the controls on the pause screen.
That's what pisses me off. Oh shit. I really like this idea of like freeform stealth though. Big Boss is missing his right eye though. No, it's the other way around. Big Boss is missing his left eye. Or, right, his right eye. It is his right eye. That's his right on our left. Solidus and Raiden missed their left eye. But Big Boss. And Snake was covering his, And Snake was covering his left eye with the solid eye. But that's the right eye. They didn't forget.
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
Oh wait, hold up. Oh. I know what I'm gonna do. No, it's the right ears. I know, because during the cutscene in 3, when he lost his eye, it went like this. I remember seeing it on the left when you face him. Because it was the bullet went ting! Basically, you're wrong and you're stupid, Islands. Shut the fuck up. Control settings? God damn it. Am I right or am I left? Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. What else was set to tab? Open iDroid data device. Oh, that's gonna be used by that like all the time, probably, huh? Let's see what happens when I use that right now. Am I control settings or am I key assignments? Bro, I'm struggling. Oh. Neat. And there's the different enemies I marked. Oh, fuck it. I'll just settle with it. It's fine. So I'm just supposed to rescue Paz and Chico.
If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
Whoop. Enemy has left the area. I like how it listed that like a log, like DJ Monkey Farts has left the game.
Contact me if you need advice. You can use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational data. The map, objectives, the target's locations. It'll help a lot if you let it. This is the transmission we intercepted. Chico's call for help.
Classic Tier 2. You're at the precinct area on the coast. There's some cages to the east of a big building. East an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
Their lives are in your hands. Get Chico and Paz out of there.
Okay. The game is not pausable on the iDroid screen. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for all of a sudden you're about to hear ram. Either way, let's turn this on now. Okay, so the sweep of that searchlight isn't that far.
That range just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia.
So I'm gonna just TGT field of movement. Landing zone. I take it that's the area where Paz and Chico are. They're the abandoned area, so I'm gonna work my way slowly over there. TGT equals target. Ah, I gotcha.
CP, this is Zulu 10. Heard a noise just now. Need somebody to check it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Sending someone to investigate the source of the sound. Out.
Who was it that heard that? But where's JC Penny? Not in Cuba. They heard me running is what they heard. So don't do that so much. Oh shit.
CP, this is Delta 4.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sent.
You know, I never actually played Splinter Cell Blacklist. I played Conviction because I was like,
It only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness.
thank you, Kaz.
Try it.
I played Conviction because when I first got an Xbox, that was like one of the only games I had. and I really liked it at the time. That's the minigame in the PS2 versions of Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh no. I didn't know they included minigames. I like how the cover in this game's automatic.
Eyes open, boss.
Delta 4.
Oh, you can peek.
Sweep. There's nobody here. Heading back. Over.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Okay, that climbs up. I don't want to climb up. There's a Metal Gear behind you. It's a forklift, Xylance. Stop trying to scare me. It won't work. I didn't think he would walk straight this way, man. I don't like how the slow-mo sticks around after you,
CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies.
after you take out the threat. Like, I feel like after you take out the imminent threat that is putting you in, like, the crazed state, that, the slow-mo should stop. Speaking of MGS3, did anyone remember to tell you about Guy Savage? Yeah, I watched it, I watched the footage of that after, or while we were doing the secret theater. Right after credits. It's pretty interesting. It looked like fucking Beta Rising. Or something like that. I wish I could mark that guy. Secret 3D was a good time. That was so fucking funny. Okay. What does the game over screen sound like here? You'll never find out. You will never know. You'll never, ever get to experience it. Because I am a god gamer. And it is my God-given right to game.
You're way too exposed there. Find some cover and stick to it.
Shut the fuck up, Kaz. You don't speak unless spoken to. You actually noticed your save icon before you played the minigame? That's so funny. That's crazy. I made the mistake of immediately, frame one when I landed in that cell, playing the codec code that unlocked the door. So, I had to beat the guy up instantly. God-given right as a god gamer. Look, even gods have gods. We are but gods to ants. And yet we have gods of our own, so why should our god not have gods? It's a chain of command, you understand? You gave yourself a gamer rights. And people say gamers don't have rights, man. Poor Russian Johnny. Yeah, I beat the shit out of him. I gotta worry about that guy behind me. I want to try and get to Paz and Chico, no alerts. If I can do that, I'm a fucking... I mean, I've already kind of fucked that up, but... Christians say that God created the world. Who the heck created him, though? Aliens. Whatever. It's like a chain of command. No Gecko in this game? Gecko's not made for, like... What is this? 74? That was 2014. So that's 40 years? 40 years later. Bro, and Big Boss was still kicking. This guy's a G. Okay, so I need to get across this gap. Stopped kicking in 2019. I think that was canonically 2014, actually. 9 years after 2005. Get fucked! I'm an MGS lore buff now. Add permitted term. God MILF. Why was God MILF banned? Twitch, tell me that. I wish I had a cardboard box. You know that as soon as you called yourself a lore buff, I decided to call you out on it, right? I mean, naturally. Get fucked. Moon MILF Alien Ninja. Are you just trying to get, like, trigger the auto mod right now? Add permitted term MILF. I haven't, like, check for words of, like, sexual identity, so why does MILF count? I consider myself a MILF personally. I think I want to get that guy on the left with a Trank and then slink along here. I might have to get this guy too. I'd prefer not to. Snake, that is not... That is... Name the 3 animals you can collect during the battle against the boss at the end of MGS3. Huh? You can collect animals? That's crazy. I was gonna move the body so that way they wouldn't find it, but they don't see the body. And they won't. Or Pokemon? Yeah, there's a Pokemon in these games? What the fuck? No, this is Metal Gear. It's a stealth tactical espionage game, not Pokemon. You don't even have the right genre. Fucking idiot.
The drainage channel. You might be able to crawl in there.
XOF patch. Huh.
XOF.
Huh. That's what I'm saying. Stop. 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 iDroid. So did they just call it an iDroid as a reference, or like is it because of Apple sponsorship again? How come I can't zoom in out with my fucking scroll wheel, bro? Probably Apple again, yeah, sounds about right. I'm kind of going the long, complicated way around, aren't I? Where did I start again? I can't remember. I started like here? Yeah. That's fine. I'm getting the full tour. Bro, a game in this style, but for like MGS1 would be so good. Just sneaking around Shadow Moses like this. Oh god, it makes me fucking sad. Like, imagine the base of this game, but it's Shadow Moses, you know? I feel like it writes itself. That guy's pretty fucking close, and he's got guys pretty fucking close as well, so I can't just hit one of them and not hit him.
The surveillance camera.
Where is the surveillance? Oh shit, right there. Just the level of interactivity alone would make Shadow Moses better than ever, right? It's a combination of iPhone and Android. Oh, yeah. It was the opposite. They were trying to not pick sides. Does this piss them off? Either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just a remake of like the first 4 games in this engine, or even just the first 3 games. 4 holds up really well. Would be goated immediately. No! Fucking hell, boss. Ah. Bitch. Don't think I don't see you. You're not chilling for Sony anymore, so let's make the not taking sides a running joke. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, bitch, I almost didn't see your ass. Now is crawling as good of a stealth option as it is in MGS3? I just needed to get up this dirt road, but I don't know if anybody else is up this dirt road. Hope you don't turn around. That'd be kind of weird if you did. Yeah, you probably didn't turn around until just now. Hog. One there, not as quite as good as MGS3 because of the lack of the camo index. Yeah, I figured. I found him! Oh. There's multiple prisoners, so I gotta figure out which one is actually Chico. Unless those are both Chico and Paws, like right there. It said they were both held in the same area, but I doubt they'd be in the same fucking cell. Yo, can I cut open a cactus and eat it? Shitty fucking game. Nobody up there. Yeah, there's at least 3 prisoners. Both are you. I don't think any of these are you, Xylance. There's a lot of them. I'm kind of feeling like shooting the lights out. I knew they were gonna get suspicious eventually.
CP, this is Zulu 4. We're getting shot at, but there's no noise. Some of those bitches using a suppressor. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
How would they know they're getting shot at? Sure, the lights are going out, but I don't think they heard the bullet itself, you know? What was the flashlight again? Fuck. Y? No. U? No. H? No. Fuck. G? No. Fuck. X? No. Z? No. B? N? M? J? K? L? O? P? Oh. L. Okay. Alright, Edgy Lance. They heard the glass being shot up? Yeah, I mean, obviously, but fucking lame. It definitely, I'm literally gonna turn the DPI down on my mouse for this one. L is for light, yes it is.
CP, this is Zulu 10. We're standing down here. No hostile spotted. Over. This is CP. Understood. All fire teams, return to your posts. Out.
Cool. I ain't holding no L's. How could nobody notice the rest of the lights being shot out? Yeah. Even if they don't notice, like, the lights popping, you think, like, the fact that suddenly no lights are on might warrant some caution. How many guards are there here? Is there really only those two? I find that highly unlikely.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
Shut the fuck up, Kaz. Maybe I want to go for a dive. I like how he's also wearing the same sneaking suit that you unlock in Peace Walker. That's cute. No suspicion of those using the cover of darkness. Oh, frick. I'm just being kind of sneaky.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
Yes, they are. I'm tempted to try CQC, but I really don't want to fuck up my alert shit, but I also don't know how it works in this game, you know? Hold on. Intel.
This is a one-man infiltration.
Wow, there's a lot of lore that I kind of don't care about.
November 4th. Yes, things are proceeding, but modifying Zeke has not proven easy. I'm using...
I just want to get rid of the exclamation point, to be honest.
As of today, I will be...
Also, boss fight and sneaking being for a takedown. I tried punching the cactus, and it didn't give me any CQC options. Walkman, call a helicopter. I don't want to do that right now. Whoa, the controls freak the fuck out when you like try and rotate it. I think when he turns around, I try and CQC him. Worst case, it goes into the alert mode. Never mind, there's that fucking guy. If it weren't for him, I would have done it. I want y'all to know. I want y'all to know if it weren't for that guy right there, I would have done it. Frame fucking one. Do I got wire cutters? I guess now I get a super thorough look at the base, or the prison. Ooh. Ain't need no wire cutters. Wire already been cut. Try saving civilians with your sword like you did earlier. Listen, man. So Raiden isn't a professional, okay? He gets paid, but that doesn't make him a professional. Learn the difference. It might save your life. This game is nice, I'll tell you that. It's so intuitive. You're Chico, right? Put the body in a cage? Good idea.
Chico. Chico, it's me.
You don't sound like Snake at all!
No! Go away! Go away!
Move me out of here, please.
Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away!
Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out.
You let me out! No!
Stay here.
Get off me! Get off!
What the fuck?
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it.
Can't believe Jack Bauer replaced Snake. No wonder Chico was scared. I'd be scared too.
I got Chico.
And Boss,
Not here.
are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
Is he bolted to the floor?
Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Posse's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Mission info.
But he is bolted,
Mark the
yeah.
RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
The map has been updated.
Probably never walking again. Jesus Christ. That's so fucked up. Oh, I'm just moving my heel now and imagining that. Oh my god. How am I supposed to carry him through that hole that I crawled through? I thought I just tranked that guy. Oh shit. This thing. Oh, okay. It was the first guy. Don't have many darts left. That hit, right? It just wasn't a headshot, or did I miss? Cool. Jesus, Chico.
The RV's just a little further. Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
Chico, where is Paz?
He's just been listening to that 24/7 non-stop.
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
Boom.
On your feet.
Okay.
Did I not call for the chopper properly?
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead. I hear vehicles. And a flag.
Oh, this is in the recording. Well, where's my chopper?
Must be near the heliport.
Near the flag.
A gate.
Shut the fuck up, Chico. You are no longer my boy. Oh, and there was that car that played the song.
Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
You can fuck off now, Chopper. I don't need you anymore. How do I tell it to leave? Whatever. Can I get in and get ammo, actually? This might be a good idea.
What's wrong, boss? Mission abort?
No, I was just curious if I could resupply. Okay, it just departs when I go far enough away. 8 plus 7. So I got like 15 Trank darts left. How has that guy not noticed the other guy? Worst guard on the fucking planet right there.
now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
And then to take out is left click. Okay, cool. CQC's. Oh, do I gotta match it? Okay. Okay. Guess that's like the old games. I don't know why I wasn't thinking like that. Okay, CQC is very simple. It gives you very clear button prompts, unlike the old games where it's just like, hit whatever and hope it works. Me trying to figure out how to choke people in MGS4. Okay. Maybe I should try... Armory. That's where the armory is. Maybe I should try going around this way, actually. Because this area is pretty high hostiles. Why doesn't it show Z's for that guy? Is he like going to wake up soon or something? And why is there only one guy here? Maybe you kill the guy by not being sure in MGS3. I didn't CQC anybody in MGS3 actually. The game that introduced CQC, I literally did not CQC a single person. I just beat the shit out of them because I figured the punching was CQC. I didn't realize you could hold it and do extra shit. I literally didn't realize. Trank. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Difference between having the shit kicked out of you and having drugs tranquilize you, you know? Oh, and that shows the health on my suppressor? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with 5, I can already tell. Whatever, story might not be great. That's fine. I don't care. I like tactical stuff. I like tactical espionage action, man. Shit. I don't think he got too suspicious. There are 2 of them there.
Hey, when those choppers left, did you see them drop some stuff? Yeah.
That's pretty
Like
cool.
a bunch of leaves or something. Right. Yeah, I saw at least one of them land by the windsock.
It'd be cool if you turned around. I kind of figured because I saw it like ticking. I thought maybe that hyphens meant he was gonna get up very shortly, but I wasn't sure.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Heard a noise just now. Need somebody to check it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Sending someone to investigate the source of the sound.
That mechanic's kind of busted, to be honest. I feel like I should deserve to eat shit, but that's probably a thing you can turn off, right? In fact, that's probably what reflex mode is, yeah. It defaults on, so I'll probably leave it on, but yeah, that's kind of busted. Those guys are still down. People are down for a long time in this game. Can't just be going in buildings and shit.
Open the front gate. Supply delivery's on its way in. Opening front gate.
You could probably hide in the supply delivery and get brought in that way. Those guys are still at 3 Zs. I took those guys out like a billion million years ago. Get marked, idiot. Okay. Might want to listen to that tape again pretty soon. Went past the flag, through a gate. I heard the gate. Because of the delivery. Deep sleep feels okay, man. Trank headshots and any difficulty below extreme will cause the enemy just stayed on until they were woken up by somebody else. Oh, interesting. Fog. In MGS3 they woke up from trank headshots, right?
Try interrogating some of the Marines. They must know something. Put the squeeze on them.
Really? Huh. I swear, I guess those were the people I didn't headshot, huh? Teensy weensy wall climbs. Listen, I'm not killing them because I respect the US troops. I'm not killing them because I'm too skilled of an operator to leave dead bodies behind, okay? Let's get it straight. Make sure we're clear on that one. Very important distinction.
The helipad. That matches Chico's tape.
Indeed it does. Did they go past the helipad before or after the gate? I'm looking for maybe 30 minutes, but I just realized I missed the fucking Samuel DLC playthrough. I'm sorry, Cobb. You boy, and you missed it. Oh, it's okay. I forgive you. The plane's down Ground Zeroes, though. The Samuel DLC was pretty cool, but it was all like rehashed shit. I understand why, because like they probably were just like messing around with assets, made up some cool movesets, and we're like, well, they take a lot of dev time to be able to make levels, so we'll just fucking throw them in pre-used levels. At least the Wolf one had a new boss. That was kind of cool. Cowboy cussing. It's 2020 after all. You're not wrong. You pointed it out. I didn't even notice. Holy shit. The wholesomeness we all receive from Cowboy dissipating by the moment.
On your feet.
So, from Chico's cell, and knowing these devs, this 130, that's exactly how long it took to get him from one location to the other on the physical in-game map, which is very clever. So if I want, I can even look at the map and kind of compare where I think they're going at any time. That's when they were passing by the flag, which was right around here. Then the helipad, which is where I'm at right now. And then they got let through a gate after the helipad, which probably means it's somewhere over here. This is Kabi Teen! Kazi Shonen! It's probably one of these buildings. I think that's I'm pretty confident in saying that. Good. No fucking way. Fuck! Also, I've already kind of decided that for MGS5, because again, it's a more fun game as well, that I'm not going to go full non-lethal in it. I will when I'm going stealth and shit, but with this game I'm not going to try and not murder anybody. And now I'm forced into a decision where I kind of have to decide how I'm reacting to this. Yeah, I definitely want to kill American soldiers. Only if I have to, though.
CP, this is Delta 6. Lost sight of the enemy. We're going to search the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let them get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
Where do they think I am? What the fuck? I think this is the gate. I think that's the gate I heard in the tape. That was some immense Pepega. Is this the armory? Now the armory is over there, which is still through the gate. I mean, it would kill me if you heard me say that sentence. These Marines are stupid. Mismatch? What's that mean? Trade up for an SMG.
To take out their vehicles or anti-air guns, but you'll be broadcasting your position to the whole base. If you're gonna use it, be ready.
Try and match with someone else. It's true. Wholesome dating advice from Kabi Boy. Huh? Oh, this is where I came out. Okay, I have an idea that might not be smart, but it is good. Okay? It might not be smart, but it is good. Oh, the security camera. I forgot about the security camera. I'm stupid.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security cam. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
Moved out of the cage in the old prison area. I know that.
Spit it out.
Alright. That's all I'm getting? That's all you get to have as far as consciousness goes. Ooh, I obtained trank rounds. Pog. Is there still a team coming to check on this camera? Hello? Nobody? Interesting. Okay, you can't do that. You gotta do that. Okay. But he wasn't going to look. They were talking about strike teams. He's not a strike team guy. That was a watchtower guy. Okay. Here's my idea. It didn't blow up the fucking... I was hoping that would blow up the thing so I could just walk through. I can see where the enemies around me are moving, but only if they're marked. I keep making all this noise and doing all this shit and like nobody actually comes to check on it. How did this not like rip through this shit? Are you joking? This shit should be gone. I should be able to clean right on through. Bullshit. That would have been a good idea because I took out the guard because I didn't want him to be alerted to the noise. I knew somebody would report it, but I didn't want that guy to immediately check on it, you know? You need to be thinking game logic? Yeah.
CP, this is Zulu 6. We're standing down here.
Nah, that doesn't count as an alert. They didn't actually find me.
This is CP. Understood. All fire teams, return to your posts. Out.
How do I get past these gates, bro?
CP, this is Zulu 6. Just saw a suspicious person. Need someone to take a look. Over.
Who?
CP, understood. Sending someone to investigate. Keep your eyes peeled for further activity. Out.
Oh, that's the guy that's coming to check for me. I feel like even in video games an explosion would tear down a wall like that. Rocket the gate. That was gonna be my next idea, to be honest. I'm not joking when I said I'd considered it. You gonna fuck off anytime soon? I don't want to have to waste a trank on your ass. Don't make me. Don't test me. Lame, I wanted to interrogate him. I don't see why he turned around and then immediately turned back around. Konami production budget logic. Yeah, the logic in this game is weird, because in a lot of instances it's much improved. In others it's not. Oh, and this guy doesn't file a report that he got interrogated and choked out earlier? Never mind, he's going on the offense. Bro, these auto savings are killing my frame rate for some reason. You really just gonna leave your post at the guard tower, bro? God, I don't want to waste another trank. These guys two just keep walking closer too. Looks like I gotta figure out another way through this gate. Fuck, I don't want to be in this area because of these three Muppets over here. Ooh, those two are coming over here pretty fast, I feel like. Heard a yawn very close by. Oh, it's that guy. Dragging fence. Not quite there yet. I just need to be able to get over to interact with this area again. So I'm kind of separated out.
All quiet? What was that crew up to going back and forth between admin and the old prison area all the time?
Yeah, one of the guys on gate duty was saying the same thing. They kept taking a prisoner with them.
And then they'd go down into the boiler room.
The boiler
The
room.
area was off limits while they did their questioning or interrogation.
My buddy said he was streams coming out.
To interrogate an enemy, first grab him.
Spit it out.
The map
Yeah.
has been
Yeah, I know
updated.
that about that already. Oh, obviously, yeah, I just rocket jump over the gate. Bro, these autosaves are driving me crazy. Okay. The fact that they keep kind of telling me about the armory by the helipad makes me think that is a good thing to head towards. Oh, the armory is the place I've already been in, where I found the rockets, obviously. Is he even going to call for a suspicious person? Bitch.
Speak.
This guy just can't catch a break, I'll be honest. I think I missed my opportunity when that delivery was coming through. To be honest. Can I push a box? What kind of box are you talking about? Can I get...
You can fire its weapon too. Check the pause screen for details.
The temptation, bro, is so real. Holy fuck. What if I just trank everybody in the area, then just dunk?
Find Paz and bring her back here.
Good times. There's an AA gun, I can probably use that too. Oh shit, more points to Death Stranding. $26K out of 50, over halfway there, and I just started. I guess I technically haven't even started Phantom Pain. I just started 5. Yeah, you actually have. Y'all slack. And Blaze and Alvy have contributed quite a bit, but Tears is definitely carrying. Come on, motherfucker, turn around. Can I throw anything? Mod stay carrying community goals. Be honest, you're not wrong.
Use a flare grenade to call the chopper to your current position. Just don't forget you might put it in danger of being shot down.
Was to add Asura's Wrath to the backlog. One at a time, brother. One at a time. Bitch.
Speak. Spit it out.
How much is it on PSN? I just need to know because I gotta buy that shit, you know. And money ain't free. Oh shit.
The admin building. Watch your corners.
Disc only? How much that shit costs on eBay? See, that's a lot of work I'd have to go to. What's up, Xylance? Does night vision increase your frame rate? I don't have frame rate counter on, but probably. Like in autosave? Probably not. Yeah, I could be persuaded to spend that amount of money.
Speak.
The map has
Ooh.
been updated.
Which guys did he point out? Oh, cool. I was planning on actually giving the PS3 back pretty soon because I'm done with the PS3 at this point, you know? But if I do that, I'd probably want to make the call pretty fucking soon. Because I know a buddy of mine actually wanted to borrow the the Metal Gear Solid collection so he could play the games. The buddy that, you know, I borrowed the game from, or the console from. Because he hasn't played them either. Somebody got notified of something. What's that 85 meters mark? Oh, that's the armored vehicle I got in. Okay. This doesn't really do much for us, but glad to check it out. So that's what my big concerns are going to be here. I have to disable that guy. So overall, that's like 30 bucks. New record! Woo! I'm sure my computer is definitely good enough to use RPCS3, but I think I'd prefer to just get the game. Also, I tuned some settings off stream, so let me know if the stream looks better quality-wise than it used to, because I noticed that I could tick some boxes that I didn't because I used to have to. Think it looks better? Nice. It used to be a lot fuzzier, and there was no actual hardware reason why it needed to be fuzzier.
Yeah, they just took care of it.
Alright, heading back up top. Stay here and keep watch.
You got it.
Because ever since I upgraded my graphics card, I've actually been able to crank the settings up, but I just never did because I was used to having them a bit lower. Oh shit, I don't even see them. Fuck. God damn it. Maybe they'll be stupid again. So what's up with you dudes? I'm chilling. This is like in Splinter Cell Conviction with the last known position mechanic. Oh, he might actually come this way. Just a little. Okay. Oh shit. in that game, like, they would see your silhouette, and sometimes enemies would run right up to the silhouette of where you last were seen, and just go right next to the silhouette, and then be like, he's not here anymore! And then roll out. Which is, yeah, that's what happened here. That was a nice looking wall. He really had to inspect that shit. Found nothing, bro. How moddable is the Fox engine? Because I wonder if people have tried making, like, content mods. Oh shit. They don't pay these guys, man. Not nearly enough. Nowhere even close. Yeah, someone who works security. What the actual fuck? Alright, I gotta wait for this guy to move, and then I'm gonna try and roll up on these motherfuckers. Y'all don't check behind the tanks? If I spotted a big boss while working as a guard, I would also pretend not to find him. I would also sit there and just be like, look man, this is where they at. Just don't kill me, bro. Like, just let me live. Oh, this is my opportunity. This is my opportunity. Oh, that motherfucker stopped right there. Yo, Kabi with the points? We about to hit that big fast. Is that guy coming back downstairs? I have an idea. Nope, wrong idea. That's the button. Yeah, there's a limit on how much you can carry. Kabi, how much do you have? Because I know you got a lot of time in on that lurk, and I'm curious how the points scale. And of course it doesn't tell you how many points people have, you know? Boop. $16.8K? Damn. I wish it would give us a bit more access to knowledge about the points. Like totals on individuals. Be at like 19K, damn. If anybody has ideas on other rewards, feel free and let me know, because I'm not the best at thinking of ideas. But I think there's some funny shit that you can do. I like what Alvi did. He has like
The map has been updated.
a 5K point one for like, he'll make a shit post, and he like did that on his stream today and tweeted it. It's pretty good. It was Shadow the Hedgehog on his bike doing the quieres, like Shadow passes you a joint, what would you do? Type of meme. Pretty fucking good. Would you accept the joint from Shadow the Hedgehog? He's asking if you want it. Like mod or sub only channel rewards. The idea of it And while I get that, I think the idea of it is that it is a way for you to get engagement from people that doesn't require currency. So sort of like the incentive of it is that people can get perks for being regulars and frequent viewers without having to give money, and that is a way for a streamer to be able to support that. So making it a sub-only channel point reward is kind of like inherently opposed to that concept, but subscribers do get double points, so it does kind of already line up with that. 1 minute of III. That's a pretty good one, actually. Mostly just improvements, not really new content. Yeah, it makes sense. I want a button I can press that gives me immunity to temporarily bop someone in chat. That'd be a pretty funny one, actually. Tears, channel points reward. We let Tears go postal for a bit. No permas, but just go off, brother. Huh? Oh shit. That's pause? Fuck you and fuck you and fuck you. You're all timed out for 2 weeks. Yeah, people here act up. I mean, people here don't act up. People here mellow. Pause Ortega Andrade. Double agent whose true alliances are unknown. Damn, they hurt her ass. I'm glad to have a chat that's relatively pretty chill. Mostly just because if they don't mesh with me immediately, then they'll fuck off because I don't shut up about the feelings and opinions that I have.
Boss, get Pops onto the helicopter.
It's like Mixer up in here? Dag. I had someone with a nasty attitude on hacking when I fell monster during the time someone out reward. It's only 10 minutes. I shot his ass. I gave back my points. I feel like, I mean, obviously it's kind of like inevitable and impossible to control when you hit certain levels. Is somebody coming down the stairs? Why are my enemies not marked? Oh, that is that guy. I feel like it's kind of inevitable when you hit certain sizes, but people that aren't even at that inevitable size just don't worry about keeping their chat in line at all. And it's kind of sad. Why can't I?
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Why won't it let me move around the map anymore? What happened? Oh shit. Now WASD for map that isn't working. It used to be with the mouse. No, you can't put in all your points. There's a limit per stream, or per day, I think. Man's gotta have his vices. I respect it. Oh, that's a security camera. That's why I can't go that way. Why can't I just bolt on her through the walls and ceilings, bro? Then Trank the guy that checks it out. I was thinking about that. I just don't know how many guys will come to check it out, you know? And I also haven't been that way, so I don't know how much chaos is waiting for me in that direction. This area, I at least know the chaos. And I've marked most of it already. But I'm considering my options quite carefully. Could also use a grenade to take out the camera. Yeah, but that's gonna make a loud pop. Oh, or are you just talking about killing someone with a grenade? Yeah, that's always an option. You're not wrong. Sorry, pause. I gotta set you down real quick. Huh?
All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Delta 1. We'll investigate ASAP.
Huh? This game is a lot of fun. This game is fantastic. I know this game's very short, but at least, like, you know, the 5 as a whole is very good so far. Oh, the breakers. You could C4 all this shit, huh? Or RPG it and shit. God. It's like an immersive sim with how all the options are just consistent, you know? Tell me that guy doesn't move. Entering alert status does not mean alert. You know? That guy actually went further away.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
Every other MGS game up until now has had a very clear red alert, yellow cautious, like, set of events. And this is the game that breaks that, and I get why, because life isn't so binary like that, but it's not that, it's more just that they're, like, hiding that. And it's kind of weird, but it works. Oh, that gate's open now. I like how the gate just opens after the game's decided, yeah, whatever, you made it in. Good job. Congratulations. You know, clap. No HUD equals immersion, hashtag modern gaming. Yeah, like, I like minimalistic approaches. I don't want to clown on them for doing that. But I feel like a tiny little bar, even if it's just a red bar with like an exclamation point that changes to a yellow with a question mark, that would work really well, and it would be consistent with the series' like past thematic approach. Instead, this whole chat log has entered alert status. You know, it is now in search mode. That's kind of lame. I'd rather just be like a colored indicator, or even just a little line. I guess when you go to colors, you kind of enter ableist territory. Shoutouts to TJ. Like minimalist, but don't hide information that I actually want you to know. Yeah, there is, like, that's a very good point, but there's some information that is actually better because red and green. You were doing work stuff. when you have just a colored line, you run into the issue of colorblind players not having adequate information. That's why I was, yeah. Shoutouts to TJ. Yeah, I can't see shit. There are advantages to not giving players information that they want to know, but of course players will metagame and figure out that information anyway. Is there bullet drop off or something? Good thing we're basically done. There is drop. That's crazy. That motherfucker just woke up.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I hope I don't slip and fall and make a shit ton of noise. Cool.
What the? Man down!
Stay away. Rain.
You alright?
Is an illusion. Rain in the mud.
Cool. One left.
Stay away.
0 left. Perfect. Just kidding. You had to aim at the bottom of the triangle, that's crazy. I had exactly enough trank jobs to complete trank shots to complete the job.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Leave me, Oliver.
It happens on occasion. I won't deny. Right click on the mouse toggles the mouse between rotate and move. Oh, is that what the deal was?
Stay away.
Oh, I see when you hold right click. Ammo, non-lethal. Oh, I could have grabbed more trank rounds there.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Let's go.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Put the target on the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.
Alright, get in. Time to go.
Oh, now we just leave? Cool. Just alone in the ocean. Whoa! Suppressing fire. Nice. Kills 0. Enemy combat alerts 2. Prisoners rescued 2. I guess I could have rescued more of the prisoners, huh, if I felt like it. No reflex. I used plenty of reflex. Rank B. That's fine. 101 minutes? So that's like just under 2 hours. Fuck them prisoners. Yeah, they were being all annoying and shit. Fuck them. Fuck them, bro. Yeah, and find all the XOF patches. I'm kind of good on all that. If you turn reflex mode off, by the way, that's whack.
Snake.
Jesus Christ.
Snake.
Medic! She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up!
We gotta get it out. No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Holy shit. Except this game gives you bonuses in Phantom Pain. That's kind of fog.
Hold her down!
Oh god, do I have to watch this graphic ass shit? Oh. Okay, it's not as bad as I expected. At least not yet.
Keep her gut in.
What the fuck? Peace?
Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds are on the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the cage. Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away, and Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
Hell yeah. Bro, they put a bomb in her?
Tower, this is Morpho 1. Do you copy? Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
That's fucked. Nah, they're not the Patriots yet. They're Cypher, I think. Oh shit. This did not go as planned. The fuck did you do to my mother base? You know how many hours I spent building that shit up in Peace Walker? Y'all fuck up my shit. I had to grind for that view?
Look! Commander Miller!
Cuz! Chico, get down. This isn't a job for you. Way to ruin my fucking zero kill run's already over. I have no regrets about killing anybody going forth. Cutscene just ruined my 0 kill run. Fuck him. I'm going postal now. Get him! I might start the Phantom Pain tonight, depending how, like, I'm done with this game, right? I don't work tomorrow, so I can be up late. I don't know. Bro, the cameraman, his life is so hard, because he's not allowed to cut at all. Wait, did he? Looks like he's got both of his arms. Yeah, he's got both of his arms. You're crazy. Unless you're spoiling me. Ocelot loses an arm at one point, yes.
Inspection was nothing but a smokescreen.
Oh.
I heard explosions, then... They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours!
That was ours. Xylance the band.
We built it, damn it!
SMH.
You spy bitch!
Ooh.
Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
What is she doing? There's an... Oh, she had multiple? Insulting women as Rocksteady had in Arkham City. Jesus Christ, rip pause. Smoke from the disaster was visible from the coastline. The media blamed money-minded private militias, and scandal followed when the U.S. was fingered as one of the organization's top clan. In response, Secretary of Defense publicly stated that neither the U.S. nor its allies had any hand in the incident. I got the vibe that it was either in her uterus or in her ass. Reports also suggested that inspectors visited the site. No such inspection took place. Other countries among the organization's long list of clients avoided comment altogether. The casualty figure is uncertain. There are no known survivors. However, in the months prior to and following the incident, several unidentified military helicopters were sighted in the area.
Your favorite song? Nicola Bart. Immigrants wrongly executed.
That's how the paid demo ends, yeah.
But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
How long is the starting bit of Phantom Pain? Because if it's like longer than 2 or 3 hours, I don't want to start it now. But if it's like an hour or 2, then I can start it tonight and then play more tomorrow. Long. Phase 4 would capture Yuri Lowenthal as a soldier. Interesting. Do you consider that a decent enough stopping point for like a first session, TJ? Or would you recommend just picking it up tomorrow? Alright, I'll fucking roll with it. Think it took you a couple of hours? Now, was TJ at Pepega though? Was he playing like a tactical espionage gamer, or was he just... This is MGS5. Xylance. This is MGS5. No known survivors. We don't know who lived or died. Xylance! The more words you're saying, the worse. This is MGS5? This is MGS5. What does that say? Read the title. And then there's this. There's 2 5s! Whoa! No. So you know how Metal Gear Solid 2 had the snake on the oil tanker as like a prequel? And then the main game was Raiden on the Big Shell? It's like the same shit, except they sold them as different games. I got alerted twice. Feels bad. Because I knew it was short, I was really hoping I could do it in 0 alerts. I was really hoping. And I tried, but the guys I hit, if I'd known there was drop, I would have aimed higher. I could have taken those guys out, but it didn't count as it counted as an alert because I didn't take them out instantly because I was aiming for the head, and instead I hit them in the chest, you know. And MGS3 had Operation Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater. But that's a little different in my eyes because Snake Eater, you are in the same location as Operation Virtuous. It's not like a separate vignette. Sure, it's a different time, but you come back to the same exact location, the exact same map, you know? A little different. I just like Kaz as a Lancer to Snake. Yeah, Kaz is kind of cool. I don't know anything about what happens with Kaz going forward. Xylance clearly doesn't either. So if he's spoiling things, he doesn't know that at all. Which I find hilarious. He has no fucking clue. MGS2's paid demo is a lot closer to this than MGS2's not demo is. Yeah. That's a big ass credits for how short this fucking game was. A little under 2 hours. I don't want to hit buttons and skip because every single MGS game has that end credits scene. And even though this is like a prequel thingy, like vignette opening, it probably does too, and I don't want to ruin that. So, what we are going to do in the meantime, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Just one sec. Which I believe is a pretty good stopping point. Okay. Somebody fight me in Connect 4. It would have been cool if MGS demo clear data would let you go straight to plant chapter in the full game. Oh yeah. That would have been cool. Who is playing some motherfucking Connect 4 with me? Oh shit, don't want that. Who's doing it? Kabi's turn? Kabi boy. Fight me. Fight me. Or Tirje. Somebody fight me. I want to fight someone. Silence, I didn't do you in Connect 4 though, so if none of these bitches are gonna step up. Yeah, he kicked my ass pretty hard actually. He kicked my ass pretty fucking hard in Connect 4, I'm not gonna lie. I was talking all this smack, I was saying all these words. Ooh, Kabi boy, let's go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. You already had one stream on and so did for Magus.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years.
We can just listen.
All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell
Shit.
me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I was too busy focusing on sorting the shit out. I'm gonna totally John there and say it's because I was too busy sorting out the mirror so you guys can see the subtitles. Rematch, rematch, rematch. Play again.
I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
Okay.
All right. Zero is...
Bam, bam, bam. A Ho Chi Minh campaign leads to the fall of Saigon and Vietnam reunification. The Soyuz and Apollo aircraft dock in orbit. The L'Enfant Terrible project is abandoned. Underground nuclear test site is discovered beneath the Kalahari Desert. Iranian relations to Iran hostage crisis. Soviet Union invades Afghanistan, bringing it to Dete. Huey Emmerich's first child is born. He's named Hal. Operation Opera, Israeli bombers. Beirut invades Grenada. The President of the United States publicly pledges to close the detention facility at Guantanamo Bay. To be continued in the Phantom Pain. Yeah. Nice, so casually you read Otacon's birth. That's my dude right there. I would have read more dramatically, but I'm playing Connect 4 at the same time. You understand this is very important. Priorities. Oh shit! Huey was in that one game, Peace Walker.
No response. Hit him again. Clear.
Deceived and left for dead. What do you think you're setting up here?
You've been in a coma for quite some time.
Should I leave this running, or if I'm gonna watch all this shit in the Phantom Pain, should I skip?
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
9 years?
Why are we still here?
Yeah. I didn't know it was from Metal Gear, actually. Kind of cool. Fastest marking of all enemies trial. Oh. Everyone figured it out from like the cutting of the letters. This match is at such a stalemate. This is hilarious. No, he wasn't thinking people wouldn't figure it out. It's just it's hype when people figure it out themselves. Because then you feel smart. Pog you. Taizai wins. Ooh, for Magus sees the future. I've got like 4 different win scenarios built out here. Oh yeah, I win. Yeah, you counted out the moves. I win. Wait. There's a small chance I don't. Very small, though. And it's probably because I misplay. But we'll see. Come on, Kabi boy. Come on. Oh. 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 Don't pay back your rain. Me, him, me, him. Guaranteed. Guaranteed now. Guaranteed. Then I cut off his win there. Just let me have it. Whoa! Alright. GG's, Copy Boy. We'll call it a draw. We'll call it a tie. I was distracted the first game, but that was an honorable loss. I was done. That was a rough loss, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. that match went in. Okay. You want to do at least some of the side ops? Maybe. I'm thinking. I almost kind of like don't care, but at the same time, I really did enjoy the fundamentals, just like messing around in the space and having fun with that. Challenge you in Clubhouse though, maybe another time. Complete ratio 8%. Fuck. In that case, I might just say let's just run with some of the optional shit here, and I'll start Phantom Pain tomorrow. At least at the very least until operative rescue. Yeah. I feel more comfortable with that, so we'll just do that. What's the difference between hard and normal? Doesn't tell me. Find and eliminate 2 Marines who made a name for themselves as ruthless assassins in Laos and escape the mission area. Yeah, sure, I'll do some of these. Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Sorry, Tirja. This stuff actually looks a little bit more than as lame as I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be really fucking boring. Like, oh, you do the same mission, except grab some side shit on the way. But if there's actually some different things to do, fuck it, yeah, sure. Mostly the enemy's awareness, but also increased damage received. Gotcha. We start video game tomorrow. which means we keep this going.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
Someone add me on Discord when you start so I don't miss the beginning. Yeah. Bro, you missed like the entirety of 4, but at least you caught the end. The end was sick. But you missed like the entirety of 4. I was so sad, and I'm sorry.
This is a sneaking mission. If you're detected, the targets are bound to take extra precautions. It's crucial that you eliminate the targets quickly and quietly. Do not let the enemy see you.
The map has been updated.
It's still the same map, obviously, but... I can imagine your reactions, yeah. Oh yeah, of course. That's why I got my Steam as a command up here. Feel free and add me up. That's what it's all there for. I got a slideshow going just because I want people to be able to have access to all that. Feel free and add me on Steam, Switch, Discord, all that. Stream. Shut the... I should have a stream command that just links directly to the channel you're already on. There, it's made. Go and use it. It's a good command. In case you didn't know, I stream. Wow, on Twitch? That's crazy. Okay.
I sent the target's fields of movement to
Oh, you've been watching me on Mixer? That's your mistake, dude. I'm actually on Twitch. Sorry, dude.
That's target B, Palitz, the finger. Apparently he's still finding uses for his skills, even now that he's out of the war.
Boom, no. Clicked on the link and ended up here. Crazy. It's almost like you're already here in the first place. So these guys aren't on my map? Oh, no, they are. Oh, they're just in a big area.
I've sent the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Open the menu tab, then select Mission Info.
No, since the Facebook. Alright, let's move on out. None of y'all know me from YouTube days. Holy shit. I used to be that kid in high school that made shitty YouTube videos. I am so incredibly different. It's crazy.
Clients are KGB contacts from my Columbia days. Don't worry, they had nothing to do with Zadornov. They lost a lot of comrades to the eye and the finger. The NVA lost high-ranking staff too.
Oh, it doesn't link for a reason.
Their children. To the east, the two were a reason to be afraid of the dark. Their extradition to face trial is even on the table in the peace talks. Now that they're out of Laos, the two are enjoying a relaxing vacation in a loophole, one surrounded by minefields and barbed wire. Even if the war ends, the East fears their return. For our clients, it will only truly be over when these two are dead.
Damn. So this one I have to kill them. It's not even just trank them and extract them. Y'all ain't see shit. But I don't have Fulton available? Yeah, I figured. I don't care about doing no kill. I'm gonna kill him. I'm already on your YouTube channel. Yeah, it's not hard to find. I only have the one username, and I've used it since I was 9. It's just not something I broadcast, you know?
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
No, I'm gonna kill them with bullets. Your trailer video is 420. Oh god, there's a... Bro, I made that in 2011. Holy shit. I bet if I watch that now, I'm gonna literally die. But I've been playing Spelunky... Wait, no. That's... I think that was the Spelunky original. That was 2012 then. Bro, I've been playing Spelunky for over 8 years. That's crazy. Since 1998. That's crazy, dude. I was 2 then. Well, it's named Kindness? Yeah, you can call him that. If that's like your prerogative and shit. We're getting near the zone. It doesn't tell me which target is where.
Marker place. Marker removed.
There's a target there and a target there, but it doesn't tell me which target is in which, so I don't know which one to look for. You were 0? Oh. Fuck you, dude. For some reason, I thought you were saying Tears Just 7, because you told me you had Tears Just 7 as like your first email when you were big young. And I thought, like, I was like, damn, that's crazy. He made his first email when he was in 98? That's a long time ago. So one's got some shitty facial hair. And the other's a black dude.
He was stationed in that prison camp before being sent to Laos.
Yeah.
The place is their old haunt.
Black dude, golden shades, short hair. Xylance is a pretty good username. I actually really like that. But then again, I also have Taizai, which is like a Z and a Y, so obviously we're on the same wavelength as far as what kind of fucking characters you use in fucking name, you know? This guy's an angry Jason Statham looking dude with a goatee. This is a black dude, short hair, and great aviators. Juno address, dial-up email. Goddamn. Is that him? Ah.
The map has been updated.
Not even internet, just email. Only 21, turning 22. Bro, that's crazy to me that, like... I always feel like everyone on the internet's older than me. You know? I'm not used to it. I'm a guy online. Oh, shit. Am I able to get a sniper rifle in Ground Zeroes? Can I find one in the armory? I will accept backseat on this. I simply just want to know, can I get a sniper rifle? Now that I've done with, like, the main story, like, you know, whatever. I don't care. Side missions are like, eh, you know. First username was Pokebro. Because I was on the internet when I was stupid young. Yeah. Bro. So, like, the name Taizai. So, when I was a kid, for some reason, I mean, my older brothers were big into wrestling. And so, everyone, like, for some reason, we all had our stage names for, like, if we were wrestlers, right? I didn't want this. I was a 4-year-old kid that was just used to practice moves on and throwing around the trampoline. But my oldest brother was Nebulous. Brian was Cyclone. And for some reason, they called me Titus. And I think it's because of Titus in Final Fantasy X. So, my name was Titus when I was a kid. Like, that was like my handle or whatever, even though it was like a wrestling and whatever. In like 4th grade, we had to write short stories for literature. And so I named the king in my story Titus, because obviously I'm the king, that's what's up. But then I realized, hold up, I need a name for the hero. So like, well, I really like the way Ty sounds. I want it to be similar to Titus, but I need like another syllable. What are some cool letters? And I was like, Z and Y, those are some cool-ass fucking letters. And I just threw them in. And that's the entire story. And that's what I named the leprechaun that was the protagonist of my story in 4th grade. And it just stuck. Those are some cool-ass letters. That shit's lit. X, Y, and Z in my name because it looks cool. Exactly! See, I'm with you there. I just didn't go with the X. Your name people at least pronounce right every time. You know how many times I hear Tizzy, Tizye, Tizy every fucking day of my life? Like, I don't even care anymore. I'm used to it. Still annoying, but like, I don't bother correcting people unless like they ask. Username comes from your birth. Shut the fuck up. Having your name mispronounced, yeah. And the thing is, like, my username on Twitter and Twitch used to be Mr. Taizai, and so for the longest time, I actually considered who was that? That was suspicious of me. Oh, that guy down there. So for the longest time, I actually, and I still kind of am. Shit, he's leaving. Fuck. Both your username and IRL name get mispronounced? That sucks. I get people as an adult mispronouncing my name, but nobody mispronounced Dylan when I was a kid, you know? I already got him.
The map has been updated.
Like I've said before, I don't get how people don't know how to pronounce it. I do get why people would be confused by it, you know? Interesting, Kabi. I get people at work calling me Dylan, and it's always old people. Old people be like, Dylan? And I'm like, motherfucker. Like, it's 50-50. Old people either call me Dylan or be like, like Bob Dylan. And I'm like, yes, sure, like Bob Dylan. Cool. Great. Glad you figured it out. Congratulations. Clap. You know? Oh, he's in the tower there now. This might be my opportunity. You get a gold star. You know Bob Dylan. Cool. Amazing. Because Bob Dylan's an old artist. Like, he's a famous artist from, like, the 60s or 70s. Like, boomers know Bob Dylan. And so because of that, they know how to pronounce Dylan. Yeah, yeah. Literally only because of the music. Yeah. I know a dude named James, whose name's spelled Jaymz. That is not Pog. How did... Excuse me? Get fucked, idiot.
His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone.
Because fuck correcting people literally every day? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But, because my Twitter and my, well, like, back on the Xbox days, my username was Taizai96. Fuck.
Damn it, the target is getting away. Snake, the target is about to leave the base. If he gets away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take him out.
Which target? I don't know where he's at. Nobody would pronounce it right, so they would just call me Mr. T. for like, you know, Mr. Taizai, so I changed my tag to Mr. Taizai. And because of that, it's actually like a recurring thing how I keep saying I'm going to change my last name to Taizai. I'm fucked up. I'm probably just gonna eat the dub for the L. Been collecting pronunciations ever since. I feel like it's just silence.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Let's try that again. I fucked that big. There's another kid with my name and sometimes they get called Oz. One
target down, one to go. His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone.
Okay. They put me in a totally different location, which is fine. Okay. Silency was the fanciest one I got. That's actually not even like that bad of a name. God fucking damn it. Let's try and find this son of a bitch. Got him.
Confirm targets A and B neutralized. Good. You completed the objective. Now get out of there. Either exfiltrate by chopper or make your way outside the mission area by land.
Tier J, Tier G, Tier Hey, Tier Ja, Tier E. Oh. This game does really well switching between first and third person, to be honest. What's going on, Borgonzo? Oh god, I gotta get out of this shit. Somebody was trying to figure out your name. Oh shit. Long range headshot. Oh, look, man, I'm just trying to get out of here. Cool. I'm just trying to exfil. That doesn't work? Lame. This game sucks. That should work. Pog. Can I call for a chopper here?
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
CP, this is...
I went big hot there. Bro, it's so good having a mouse with like built-in DPI buttons. Because then if I'm being Pepega aim, I can literally just hit a button and like tune my sensitivity down. K-boy. KB boy, cowboy boy, Kaiba boy, acceptable thing. Kaibai, Kababi boy. I like Kababi boy. Yo, what up, Kebab's my boy. What's good?
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
Did I kill every last motherfucking Marine on this base? Let's go. That's the snake way to do it.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
Any kebabs in the chat? Dude, these motherfuckers aren't even looking for me anymore. My favorite thing is like coming up with nicknames that people don't object to, but like whenever they hear it, they'll always think of you. For example, like Fuzzy or Rudaludo in chat, that she goes by Fuzzy, but I started calling her the Young Fuzz. Like nobody questioned it, and now her role in the Discord is called the Young Fuzz.
Mission complete.
Doing the mission you just finished. Yeah, you probably did it better than me. I got 15 kills. Shut the fuck up, Keith or Sutherland.
Those two targets out of the way, we might just see an early end to the war. But did you notice, boss? They seem to be
Long-haired
afraid
beard.
of something. Feared it more than death itself. Just what the hell is going on in that place?
Wow. 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 I'm gonna be right back. Y'all entertain yourself. Y'all play tic-tac-toe with yourselves. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Imagine buying Clubhouse games when I can Google motherfucking... what's it called? Papergames.io, and I can straight up play all of these motherfucking games for free online. You'd act like I was paid to shill, but it's just really fun, and I like challenging people to tic-tac-toe all the time. It's like my new favorite argument solver. It's like, yo, put your money where your fucking mouth is. Shut the fuck up. See me on tic-tac-toe or shut the fuck up. And that gets people to shut up. Until they beat my ass, and then it's like, alright, bro, I deserve that. I'm back. I changed my mind. I'm not going to count these side mission alerts. I did the game already. I don't care. That can fuck off. Okay. $40 to play chess? Sorry, I'm using that $40 for 10 Wendy's 4 for 4s. My man's investing. My man's knows how to prioritize and budget. I respect it. No lies detected. I'm not doing the tic-tac-toe challenge. I'm busy playing video games. I am playing the game that y'all are watching. Play it amongst yourselves.
We got a request for extraction from a member
That's your problem.
who was working under cover at the prison. As you know, it's an enemy base. There's no time for the silent approach. Assault the base, secure the target, and get out of there.
There's no time for the silent
The
approach.
target is our agent from the intel team. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement. Bring him home, boss.
Yo, Kabi's challenging motherfuckers out here.
Negative. No sign of him. Are we too late? If he's caught, he could drag us all down with him. Check your surroundings carefully. Watch out. Do you read? Come here. Incoming comms from the target. Patch him through.
I haven't messed with stocks like at all, but that sounds kind of smart.
I can't hear him. Damn it, where is he? Clear, 11 o'clock. That his signal? En route. Contact, dead ahead. Keep them off the chopper. If it goes down, the show's over.
Oh shit. Man, I love Call of Duty.
Got visual on target. A vehicle. Did he steal that from the enemy? Not bad. Come on in.
Oh shit.
Take out those hostiles.
Mission info has been updated.
Bitch. Who's left? Oh shit. What? Huh?
Boss.
Where were they at? Yeah. They got me fucked up.
Clear, 11 o'clock. That his signal? En route.
You can start checking their exposure, keep checking in students and diversifying your portfolio. You're saying a lot of words there that I'm not prepared for.
Dead ahead. Keep them off the chopper. If he goes down, the show's over. Grenade launcher. Put it to good use.
Boom.
Got visual on target. A vehicle. Did he steal that from the enemy? Not bad. Submarine! Take out those hostiles.
Oh, I think I see.
Mission info has been updated.
Fuck. This was the guy that killed him. I don't really listen to many podcasts, to be honest.
Touchdown is a no-go.
I just,
With the helipad.
I don't know.
Can you make it to the helipad? Roger that. Press escort. Boss, cover the friendly vehicle.
Boom. Yeah, he was just standing there and I had no fucking clue.
I'm good to drive. Just cover me.
Okay.
I'm secured. Cassette tape. Gotta get it to the boss.
Yo, he really just ran him over. Bro, just get in the chopper. What are you doing? You fucked that guy up. You good, bro? How long is this escort? And then vehicle. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Fuck the flag. Yeah, no shit. But from what? Who is shooting at me now? Huh? Oh. Hello, gamer. Am I waiting for something? Oh, shit! I'm so done with these light gun ass fucking rail sections. Switch to my scope, or just keep noob tubing. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get me around there. Maybe one of these decades I'll learn how to be smart with money. Am I waiting for something? Oh, I get out now. I'm stupid.
Good. No obvious injuries, right?
Go, go, go. What the fuck? Man, I love Peace Walker boss fights. That's fucking Kojima. God damn it.
Boss.
Clear. Touching down.
course, to say he's a VIP. I need to lower the scope sensitivity. Thank you for Matrix. Let me do that right now. I shouldn't even bother setting all these control things because I'm not going to carry over to Phantom Pain.
Good. No obvious injuries, right?
Armored vehicle out of the admin front gate. I can't hang around.
Boss, taking out that vehicle is priority 1.
I don't think Nuke will work the whole time. Fuck, I missed. What if you can go Halo and hijack it? I was thinking about that actually. That'll do.
Probably the same guys from before. Should have taken them out when you had the chance.
What guys?
Target secured. Now get in the chopper.
There was another guy left. Where'd he go? I don't trust like that. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, Kojima. I'm about to throw you in the ocean like Konami, bro. Let's scram.
Outbound. Contact. Exfil via the southeast coast. Take out any pursuers. It's all up to you, boss.
Man, I love Modern Warfare 2.
Contact. 10 o'clock. Is that? Breaking to evade. It's still coming. Make him regret it, boss.
This trajectory is kind of hard. Maybe I'd stop trying to grenade launcher it. Ba-da-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ba-da-ta-ta-ta-ta.
It's a big hurry. That's not like you. Take your time. Boss, real smooth. I'd expect that.
And then they line up the easy angle for you after a bit. Ga-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ga-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Cool.
We're leaving hot zone. Returning to base. Confirmed. The target is safe.
What took you so long?
Guy thinks he's so fucking cute. Yeah. Obviously, they didn't say starring Hideo Kojima on that one. Kojima! What a fucking lad. Alright, what else? What else is there to try? Oh, and now he's right there in the menu the whole time. There's 1, 2. I don't care about this one, but we'll do this one. And I might call it. Just until you clear another mission. Oh, okay. Somebody should cameo David Hayter to just do every voice line in this game and then mod the game and replace every voice line. Yeah, I don't care to do that. What are the missions? I don't care to do them by doing the thing. But what are they?
Boss, you need to make contact with the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape.
That's a cool idea for a mission.
Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign.
That's the contact sign, so I can't just walk up to him? Lame. Deja Vu, originally PlayStation exclusive, where you reenact scenes from older Metal Gear games. Like, is the map changed? Because if so, I might actually care. Holy shit, I'm actually mad. I'm mad that I might care.
This is the target. This job. It came through a cutout, but I have a feeling the client is the Joint Chiefs of Staff. After all, the chairman has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker. In other words, the agent you'll be contacting has been ordered by the nation's highest-ranking military officers to spy on a military base. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention. A black site. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the eyes of Washington. And the truth behind it all should be on that cassette tape.
Bro, that shit sounds crazy. Fuck. Now I want to get all the patches. God damn it, I'm mad.
Marker placed.
Open the front gate. Opening front gate.
God damn it. Just end it.
Snake.
Cool. Let's try that again. Maybe I just YouTube it later. Still sounds cool.
Make contact with the agent posing as a Marine. Check his appearance on your iDroid. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him.
Yeah, I heard all this.
One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, Approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign.
The map has been updated.
And uses flashlight on the various Kojima-made Metal Gear games. Interesting. So there's like, oh, the logo's hidden around the map.
Turn on that searchlight and the target should come to you.
They put a decent amount of stuff in this game for how little stuff there is in this game. Kinda crazy. I assume just like, if it recognizes that you've done these missions, that you get like some extra resources in the fucking mobile game aspects. That's just my assumption though. Even though these are all set on the same location, like I bet canonically like these are all supposed to be like different jobs Snake's taken on different like areas, because clearly the Ground Zeroes is set chronologically after all this shit. Yeah, you get mobile game stuff.
Open the front gate. Opening front gate.
But because they did only create the one island for obviously the main story mission, and they wanted to utilize it to the max that they could, they just made other things you could do on it for gameplay, right? I didn't notice that fucking camera. Ooh.
What's that over there? Taking a look.
Wait, seriously? There's actually a mobile app that does that, and it doesn't actually work with the PC version? What the fuck? By mobile game, I meant like the mother base building shit. He's not gonna look to the side. Yeah, I know about the mother base building stuff. Like, when this game came out, like, everyone was talking about it and shit. I know that Peace Walker's basically, like,
Hey, you see that?
beta MGS5. Yeah, yeah.
Gonna check it out.
I mean, I don't know shit about no World of Warcraft, but yeah. Sure.
There's nothing there.
The Phantom Pain app doesn't work with the Xbox 360 version of that game. Interesting. That was a sucky phase when everything needed like a companion app. Glad we're past that. was like, what, 2012 to fucking 2016, maybe? What year did Ground Zeroes come out? Because I know Phantom Main came out 2015. Were they the same year or like a year apart?
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Yeah. Everything can be done right, it's just, you know.
There goes the signal. Target shouldn't be long now. Look around carefully.
But when a good idea gets used, shit becomes oversaturated. I don't see anybody heading this way. Fallout Shelter. Did Fallout Shelter actually tie in with Fallout 4, or was it just a separate mobile game? I think that may be him. No.
Marker placed.
Wait, is that the game's way of saying that's him?
Where could the agent be? Those are U.S. Marines on watch. Not the type to go easy on intruders.
Yeah, I see that now, but I did that because there was like a thing on him. Oh, that's because that's where the handgun is. That...
A U.S. Marine. It's enough to make you forget you're technically in Cuba. Here he is. That guy's the target. Too bad he isn't alone. You could either eliminate the enemy, or wait till he's by himself.
Shit. Well, I have an idea here. What? Huh? This game sucks.
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
Where'd the guy go? Oh, he's all the way over there now. If you're telling me that shit wouldn't happen in first person, yeah, then maybe I gotta switch more often.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Go sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Search every corner. They gotta be around here somewhere. Out.
They're standing down. Make contact with the target.
CP, this is Zulu 1. I just saw someone suspicious
God fucking damn.
You're seriously injured. Find somewhere safe to rest. That'll give you a chance to apply first aid.
That's first aid in this game.
Alright? You're damaged pretty bad.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have been in the watchtower. That was a foolish decision. I think the game ups how visible you are in those towers since you're skylining. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. From Chris Redfield. God, I can't. It unmarked who the target is.
Snake, talk to me.
Okay. This is probably going to be after I flip the signal on.
There goes the signal. The target shouldn't be long now. Look around carefully.
He came from that direction, which means he's probably over there. I forgot about the security camera once again. God fucking damn it.
Where are you going? That's outside the mission area.
Mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
I'm gonna try this like one more time, and then I think I'm actually like, there's a certain point when I'm doing like shitty fucking like busy missions like this, where I just like my brain stops caring and I'm approaching that very rapidly, in case you couldn't tell. So I'm probably gonna call it like after this if I don't get it this time. Don't forget about the fucking camera, idiot, dumbass.
Look around carefully.
And there was another party that came. Did the guy in the tower wake up? Yes, he did.
Is that?
Fuck, I didn't even see him this time. Yeah, have a nice night, for Maedrus. I'm probably gonna call it pretty soon too.
Hey, over there.
And I might play, might see if people are free for Risk of Rain tomorrow, because we haven't played since the update. Might do Divinity, but probably not likely. And if not, Phantom Pain, and probably still Phantom Pain afterwards, later that night. So wait, where's the guy? He literally wasn't there. I'm so fucking confused. He didn't come to the searchlight. What is my other recourse? Check every soldier on the base? Yeah, I think I've hit that point. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I know what we're gonna do now, though. I tried caring. But I know what we're gonna do. Clubhouse games? No, no, no. Sure, I guess we'll watch the side video. Please no commentary.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Is it just a regular mission, but it switches between PS1 era graphics sometimes? Or is this IGN editing? Or is this in the game?
Boss, I've uploaded some photos to your iDroid. Use them as clues to find the locations they show and recreate the scenes they depict. We're counting on you, Snake. Commence Deja Vu mission.
I liked the Return to Shadow Moses. I bet a lot of people probably thought it was like too fan servicey, but I really liked it because it's cool seeing. One, it's cool just seeing things in new graphics. Two, it helped.
Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
It helped that you knew the layout. So it like was able to defy your expectations a little bit, and also that they used it to some interesting gameplay
This
things.
is a one-man infiltration mission. Weapons and equipment OSP. This is a top secret black op.
Yeah, they're just quoting Campbell there. Oh, it's because it's the Hind. Whoa. Oh. You gotta get that guys around a helicopter. So you're just recreating photos. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with callbacks. People always bitch about them, but I thought it was, especially knowing that it's like the finale of the series essentially. Jerk off the past games as much as you want. If that's what the whole game felt like, was a greatest hits collection. So why not go to Shadow Moses? I liked it. This is actually really whack. This one's lame, actually. Yes, we get it. I also remember playing the first game. Buried it better than Pokemon does with Gen 1. This is lame gameplay right there. See if this one's cool gameplay. It probably doesn't affect the gameplay, it's just your skin is right in. But that's still cool. Why am I watching a loading screen? On a YouTube video.
Activity at the U.S. Naval Facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. But the strange thing is that when comms were restored 24 hours later, the only message received was conditions normal, and that was it.
Pokemon never buries Gen 1. Got him.
But before it sank, something escaped the wreckage and made it to shore. The Pentagon's assessment jives with the intel from our on-site informant. Signs indicate that the base has been taken over by some unknown entity. Intelligent beings that attack people and steal their identities.
Huh?
That's right, boss. Body snatchers. military hero or not, these things aren't exactly your jurisdiction.
2 watermelons.
But we've got a secret weapon. A man from another world. A dark, distant future.
He's gonna chop the watermelon.
Into a war machine with no human body for those bastards to snatch. As payment, all we need to do is hand over the XOF badges you've gathered on your missions.
What? It's actually a sword from Revengeance. That's so fucking cool. Oh. That's so fucked up.
Eliminate any and all snatchers occupying the Cuban naval base and prison camp. There's no telling what'll happen to the world if you lose. The fate of the human race is in your hands, Raiden.
Why is this one so much more epic than the Deja Vu one?
About it. He's not a snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about it. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
The map has been updated.
And it's just regular boss gameplay. Oh, except he's got a sprint! That's kind of cool. Is that all he's got? Oh, that's just his regular sprint. They just added a cool animation to it.
What is that? No mistake, that's a snatcher. Eliminate it. Nice work. Take care of the next one.
How weird. Stealth missions are my specialty. Raiden has no voice lines either. Alright, that's all I need to know. I don't really care anymore. I'm tired. It's 2 a.m. I'd probably go to bed now. I'm mad they did my boy dirty like that. I go sleep. TY everyone for joining me. Again, I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Most likely Phantom Pain. Might do some stuff with friends. We'll find out. Good night, Taizai. I say to myself, I'm so fucking tired. I read your message. Okay. Good night, TJ, Kabi Boy, Xylance, all y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna go die.